Welcome to Inside New York and part 3 of our special series on Cinque Gallery artists. We are so delighted and honored to have on today's program a expressionist, figurative painter, printmaker, and such an acclaimed artist. She is in the collection of the Harvard University, of the Studio Museum, of many corporations, of the Hewitt Collection, and even Oprah Winfrey's private collection. We welcome today on Inside New York, Anne Tanksley.
Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure.
Oh, I'm so glad to finally have you on the show. And I feel doubly fortunate to have caught you right before you left the opening of the Cinque Gallery Artists exhibit called Creating Community at the Art Students League. It's been such a while since I first saw your exhibit in the 70s at the Cinque Gallery, and I haven't seen you in quite some time. So it was exciting and heartwarming to be greeted by you, that you even remembered me all these years. So how did you feel being at the opening of an exhibit that highlighted some of the Cinque Gallery artists?
I hadn't seen many of the artists for at least 2 years. The Art Student League has been a very much a part of my career and my education. I was fortunate to have studied with Norman Lewis there, along with many of the other distinguished artists. So, and it was the first time I had been in the gallery. So all in all, it was just a marvelous experience for me. I had wonderful instructors in elementary school and in college, but I wanted, this special experience to work with, a Black instructor. So I signed up at the Art Students League, especially with Norman Lewis. And what an experience. He was not a large man, but he was big in his emotions and his expressions and everything. He was so kind and so giving. And every year at the end of the session, he would invite all of his students to his home with his lovely wife and prepare a lunch for us. And that's just the type of person that he was. He was a giver. I met Romare Bearden, who had roots in Pittsburgh, and also a very generous man, invited me to come to his studio to talk to him. Ernie Critchlow. And I think that's what artists should do. We're here to share, to give, to be a part of the universe.
Thank you for joining us for this week's program of Inside New York. And you can see more of our interview on our regularly scheduled program and the extended interview on our YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you'll receive an alert when it's available on demand. And we'll see you again next week on Inside New York.